Hello there, everybody. Yeah, we're here on Greenwich Valley. Don't know when I last did a video on here. It's been a fair bit. Yeah, gotten some stuff back from the store, the windrower and forage wagon. So right now I am just starting off to mow. This is the field that we bought, but obviously, if you've watched the last video, we have a massive loan because we bought the field, we bought a pile of equipment, we bought a BGA, but it's all going to pay off in the long run. But it will take a bit. But very quickly, how much is our loan actually at? 455,000 even. So, it's going to take a couple of lots of silage to pay off, but it will pay off. Hopefully it won't take too long. Maybe 5-6 lots of silage that I sell, and then it'll hopefully be paid off. And then this will be a fairly major income source. Like, we won't be doing it too often, but this is going to be one of our sources of income. So we can harvest more, get a bigger harvester, that kind of thing. Well, that is a job for right after we get this all cut, and when we get it into the pit, then we are going to be harvesting that field. Well, starting to at least. I'm thinking that eventually that whole wind farm area is going to come together with the money from this, which is hopefully going to be quite good. But yeah. I'm also looking at the next thing we get after we pay off our loan, obviously. That is fairly important, but we still have to rent a wheel loader, that kind of thing, and a bucket for silage. The next thing we're going to get is hopefully going to be a little quad and this area scout to do with precision farming. Also looking at getting a proper spreader instead of a sprayer. And also possibly replacing the van with a Land Rover. But then we'll also have a Ifer Williams trailer. Because it's kind of, I want to change the way this series is going a bit machinery wise. I'm wanting to upgrade a bit, but not too much. And get a bit more land in. So yes, we do already have chickens. At some point we are going to be buying the cow yard. And then getting cows and stuff. But what I'm wondering is, do we even have the... Oh no, it's just going straight into the clamp, isn't it? Yeah, so we don't need baler or wrapper or any of that stuff. But yeah, as you can see, we're here in the deer. And then again, we can't really be in much else. This is our only tractor. I am hoping to get a Puma. A case Puma. I'm not sure, it might be lower horsepower, but it is generally... Well, it's a tractor that I hardly have on the series, on all the series that I've had. Don't know if I've even had one. And it's one of my favourite tractors. I don't know why I haven't had one yet, but... You know, it's not... Well, probably not going to be on Challengton, because I have a feeling that it's not really going to... Well, we're keeping... I think it's a T6, is it not? That we have. I can't remember. And we're also definitely keeping that Massey, it's really nice. But yeah. Possibly will I? Yeah, I will jump cut once I get to the end of this row until we've finished the field. I'm probably going to be recording for like 35-40 minutes today, hopefully. So I have plenty of time to do this jump cut. Or we might leave this laying a bit and kind of start off with some other work whilst also having this, because I know that I want to get some spraying done. I want to get some fertilizer down, which is kind of a job that will take priority because this can lay for as long as it needs to. Honestly, if we didn't need income from this, this could lay till the end of the series. Well, Mr. Crow. I was gonna jump cut at the end of that, but I was still speaking, so I'm gonna jump cut at the end of this row and then see you just when we get to there. So, yeah. I will see you in a second. Okay then everybody, yeah, gotten a fair bit done here. Just a little bit more to do and then I'll have finished up. And as I've said, we're gonna leave it. Possibly go and work with eggs, but I'm not sure. Don't know if we have any. I don't think we will, because I think we sold them in the last video, but we might not have. And also I'm gonna make sure all the chickens are got everything that they need, and then go on and fit the row crops. If that's an option on this tractor, I'm pretty sure it is. Because obviously I don't want to cause any destruction, even though I don't have crop destruction on. Just for realism, I'm gonna put on row crops. Even though I know we don't have a pile of money lying about, but you know, is what it is. It's for realism. If you ask me, it's worth it. So I'm gonna get that all folded up. You know what, we will go into here. Oh no, I meant to switch. And I'll fold. Wait, did I turn my... No, I didn't turn my beacons on. I'm gonna do that, because obviously we are just about to go along the road. Alright, I think you come out at the end, don't you? Yeah, that's the gate just there. Honestly, it'd be quite nice if there was a little gap in that hedge, but there isn't, so is what it is. And obviously you can't do that unless you're in Giant's editor, and I cannot be bothered with that. Oh wow, we're really getting air in here. So obviously it isn't that far of a distance to get back to the farm, but it does appear to be very bumpy. I'm also possibly going to buy that field at some point, and field 18. I want to try and expand around the farm by quite a bit. Because if I quickly show you, this is all the land that we own. That's all the light green. Which is the farm, these 3 fields, and the little BGA up here. I could do this one, but it's 117,000. This one was like 180 that we bought it for. Or was it 136, like it says on the thing? No, I'm pretty sure it cost 180, but value seems to have increased. See, I'm hoping to get a steering wheel back soon. Been with Dad's friend who's an electrician for quite a while now, because I accidentally snapped a wire on it. Well, obviously I wouldn't do it deliberately, but yeah, it isn't the greatest quality. It's one of the Satec ones, but if you ask me, it's the quality of the wire between the wheel and pedal is just terrible. You know, it's no use. Although that will mean I'm gonna start having to project the stuff, like the screen, onto my TV that I have in my room. So that's gonna be a bit more awkward. But, you know, means I can get a wheel and stuff. Right, there is nothing in this end shed. So I'm gonna quickly stick these in it. Don't know if this will be repairing them at home, probably will. Detach PTO, hoses. Yeah, I might help if I lowered it actually. And to do that, it might help if I had hoses attached. No, I don't want to do that. Wait, that's... There we go. Okay, it was just being awkward with me, as you do. So, we get a linkage off that. Right, we need to go and fit the row crops if there's nothing to do with the chickens. Yeah, they're fine. Productivity isn't the highest, but you know, we can start that at some point. If you ask me, fertilisation is taking priority because all their stuff's still in the green that they need. And sorry about any noise. Yeah, fertilisation just can't go up about. It takes no time for it to turn to Mission Impossible. Yeah, that'll be good now. Because you just can't see through. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need to do this for. Right, that's going to cost £1,000. And it now looks funky. Well, it actually looks quite hilarious. Sorry about that, my sister is the world's most 99 person. Oh, don't say we sold the spreader, did we? I think we did. Okay. We will revert back to the original wheels. Change the plan. I'm not sure what we'll be doing then. Obviously that's free because no labour, no new parts, that means that it's free. Right, we're gonna go and put this in the shed and work with the chickens on the small John Deere. Just for a little ride on. I'm not gonna start harvest today because I'm hoping to make 2 videos tonight, and one of them is gonna involve harvest on Chellington. Because as anybody who's watched for a while, well, no, not even watched for a while, watched a video of it was uploaded on the Saturday, which is the day this is being recorded, but this should hopefully be edited and uploaded on the Sunday. Yeah, I'm probably going to sell this trailer at some point to get the thingy, Land Rover's trailer. Because honestly, it's a better trailer for our farm. Whilst yes, that is a very nice trailer. Other one also has ramps, and it's a better size for the area that we have. Because honestly, it could be a bit smaller. I wasn't thinking straight. Like, not manoeuvrability wise, it's just for the operations we do. We don't need anything of that size. So we'll scoop up the mess that we've made. Or attempt to. Brilliant. We're fine on food. Cleanliness is now fine. So there's not really anything else that we need. Don't think I'm gonna start windrunning. I just think what we need to do. Been going on about it for a bit now. Mowing. Not with the tractor, with this little ride on. Just around the edges, that kind of small but needed areas. That kind of around there. Around this pen. That kind of general areas. Right. We will mow this area. Isn't the best area to mow because all this gravel, but realism is key. But I just mow over the gravel because it doesn't affect in FS, and not really any other way I can do it. In real life, it would be throwing stones everywhere, and it would probably be a very big safety hazard. But it's just FS. Oh yeah, we did run that wire. There's still a little bit more we can do. So yeah, I hope that you guys have all enjoyed that little bit of mowing that we did in the tractor, but I'm looking at possibly if I'm skilled enough making a montage kind of video of different vehicles working away in FS. That's something else we need to do. We need to replant that. If you remember, this was going to be a potato area, but then I extended the gravel out over it because I did not really feel like it was, well, the stuff for the potato I couldn't really afford that much, so I kind of changed my mind because I also need a proper sized tractor, because I wouldn't want to put tiny potato equipment on a 7R, but this tractor wouldn't really be powerful enough, I don't think. Hopefully not mow any, what is this even? Oh good, it's soybeans. That's worth quite a bit as well. I'm going to take out as little as the crop as possible, because it's actually a fairly good crop. Well, I'm not sure about precision farming wise, but normal FS wise, money wise and stuff, this is a very, very good crop, because it's soybeans. Although we're going to have to get another spreader, I think. Probably a solid one, not a liquid. Because last time it was liquid, and honestly, that isn't a brilliant kind of sprayer, because it can't do lime or anything. But I do have a sprayer in mind, it's the Breedle one. It's quite nice. Yeah. I'm just doing it on the very, very edges of the field, not up along the hedge or anything. So this is a very, very quick job, but it's still a bit... I understand if it gets a bit boring, but I personally love this tractor. And we do a lot with chickens on it. It's kind of... well, it's a secondary front loader tractor. No, I don't think we even fitted the front loader to the 7R, did we? No, we didn't. Wait, I'm pretty sure it is a 7R, isn't it? Or is it just that I'm confused? No, it's a 6R. Okay. Forget the fact that I've been calling it a 7R for the last, like, 16 episodes. Yeah, that's not great. My sister has decided to phone her friend, and they're being the most annoying and noisy people ever. Sorry about going off course there. But yeah, I put a mouse mat down because I noticed in the videos that it's been a bit noisy, my mouse. So... oh my... they are so noisy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a quick jump cut until I get this down to the bottom, because after a bit of this, then I understand if this becomes boring. As you can see, we're clearing that quite well. So, yeah. Oh, I'm going into the wrong bit. So, I'll see you in a second. Okay then everybody, we're almost at the bottom. Yeah, as you can see, we are just a tiny bit away. Yeah, before I record for the next challenging video, I'm gonna have to speak to my sister a bit, because she is being the most annoying sister you can ever have. This is a really, really good mower. As you can see, it's quite effective, even in hard areas like that. But I am actually looking at getting a well, not really landscaping, but mowing company set up. Because if I quickly show you, I will find it. They'll be in here somewhere. As you can see, I have a lot of mowing mods. Although this strimmer here, we won't be using it. It is completely broken. Yeah, I don't think this actually bags it. It just shows a picture of it of a bag on the back. It doesn't actually bag it, I don't think. We'd probably have... what? I don't know. What colours can you get on this? I'm just gonna look at our customizations. I'm not actually gonna... Personally, I actually like it with that good thing. No, you don't really need that. Yeah, why not? That would look good, probably. I'm just looking at what you can get. I'm not actually buying it, by the way. So we might get that kind of thing. Something else that I'm looking at doing is renting, probably this case, actually. And here you can see all the different company colours you can get. And then I'll show you the bucket. It is mad. That's the best way to explain it. It's like 14,000 litre. Yeah, 14,000 litre. This is what we're going to use for the silage, I can assure you. As well as that's £1 to lease. Yeah, just £1. But what does that even fit to? Okay, enough of that rubbish. I'm going to park this up. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly look and check if we have any eggs laying around. Only place I think that it would be in our little corner bit here. No, we don't. Okay, so there is actually nothing for us to mow. I mean, dump even. Or sell, egg-wise. But I still want to do a couple of things, because obviously we haven't gone that much in the video. I know, I'll pull out the 6R and give this drill a wash. Yeah, that's a job that we're going to have. Sell some of the crop at some point. So I'll hop in the 6R. Let it warm up when I get the door open. It's a very, very nice building, as you can see. I really like it. Feels very British. Don't know why. But I'm looking at possibly at some point buying, or no, actually we could probably just extend out down here. But I'm looking at buying, in fact I'll quickly show you it because it is one of my favourite sheds of all time. It's a workshop, but probably this reddy colour is my favourite. It's got a lift in it. Then again, I do quite like the white. But yeah, enough of that. We need to go and collect the thingy. Drill. So yeah, sorry about any noise. My sister is the most annoying sister ever. She only decides to be really, really noisy or phone her friends when I have to record. Not have to, but when I am recording. Because that's the annoying kind of sister she is. Yeah, this is the front loader console, but we don't actually have a front loader for it. I think I was going to, and then I changed my mind because I could have a little more. I shall quickly shut the engine off. Right, we're gonna start kind of washing this off. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. So hope you've all enjoyed. Yeah. So as I said, hope you all enjoyed.